Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Tell It All podcast. Well, on today's podcast, I'm going to talk about some personal experiences and just some personal things that's going on in the music industry itself. Okay, without further ado, we're just going to dive straight into it. Okay, one of the main questions I've been asked in the music industry is, why is there not a lot of successful reggae dancehall artists in the UK? Good question. Well, one of the things I know or I have noticed is the lack of support. That is number one. Don't quote me on that, but you can if you want. The lack of support. What does that mean? Does it mean that the UK dancehall and reggae artists isn't talented? No, that's not the answer. There's a lot of talented UK based reggae and dancehall artists. There's a lot of talented UK based reggae and dancehall artists. You may not understand. If you don't follow the music in the UK, then you will understand. Support is number one. We don't get enough support. Do you get bookings? Yes, we do get bookings. Is it worth your time? No. Why not? Money. Okay. So what I've experienced for the past 10 years that I've been doing music and more is that UK DJs and even promoters are bad mind, jealousy. That's what they're full of. Do you know why? Before you start to point finger at me and say negative, let me tell you from personal experience. UK dancehall DJs does not support the artists. One of the things is, we all are from the same little tiny island. Yeah, so from my experience, the reason why I can talk like this is because I have personally experienced this sort of behavior in the music industry. Okay? When I first came to the UK many years back, and I spoke to one of my uncle who was also a sound engineer, sound DJ, plays a sound, he has a sound in Jamaica and he has a sound in the UK. And I said to him, like, hey, guess what, I'm an artist, you know. Yeah, I'm a DJ. Not like I have had any major experiences back in Jamaica, but when you're amongst your peers and you're constantly vibing, singing your song that you've created, and you get that inspiration and you get that feedback from them like, yo, you're good enough, bro, you should do this personally, you know. That only make you want to become that person, that character. So, yeah, I said to him like, yeah, I'm a DJ, I'm an artist. He said to me, let me hear something. And I freestyle something for him. And he's like, yeah, man, that's good, I like that. Okay? So let me introduce you to a few players in the game. It took me around to 5 DJs. Okay, I said, this is my nephew. He's an artist. I want you to support him and give him the buzz and all these things. And yes, got the support. First recording done in G-Vibe Studio in Peckham. Start to go around. You know what I mean? Started networking, pushing myself out there, getting my career going, and you know what I mean, and started to let people know my face and my name. At the time, my name was Futureless. We will talk about that name in another video. Futureless. Okay, remember it. Then, as soon as things started to generate, like, you know, a little bit more buzz, and I started getting a bit more attention on me, I noticed that some of the DJs that was giving me the strength stopped giving me the strength, and I'm like, okay. Now I'm questioning myself now. Am I not good enough as an artist? Is my talent not good enough? But with that being said, we just kind of shake it off and just say, all right, cool, we're just going to keep going because we know our mindset, we know what we want. You know, we didn't come to this country to sit, beg, sponge. We come to earn the pounds, you know, earn the money, you know, to make something better of myself as a person. As year goes by, you know, I'm putting out more songs, changing my images, you know, changing my looks, changing the way I do things, the way I sound, you know, based on what I'm listening on the street. I'm start changing my sound to accommodate or to be on that level of the sounds that everyone is going by. Okay, that was fine, cool, no problem. Okay, until now, when I got one of the biggest songs, Mobile, when Mobile was against the dancehall artists singing some homophobic lyrics. I actually did a few songs. I did a song against Kanye King. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I'm from a culture that we believe in certain things. That's just what we grow up on. That's what we grew up on here. That's what we grew up on being taught or being told that, yo, you don't do this. The Bible says, da 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 da. Okay. Doesn't mean I am homophobic. But in our culture growing up, this is just the mentality. We say it's just easily for you to say bun that, bun this. Even now, when you speak now, you gotta know how you speak amongst other Jamaicans, because you can't say certain words without it seems a bit off key. Yeah? And then DJs was calling me off, yo, the mobile song, yeah. At that point, my career was like, I'm like, yeah, man, gonna bust it now. My song was the backdrop of talk shows, dub plates, interviews, performances. Everything was buzzing off. There wasn't that though, but it's cool. We know it's a building process. So based on that interest, I now started to say to myself, I need to change my image. Yeah, man gotta change my image, you know what I mean? Because right now, thing I look away. As an artist, it don't look good for an artist to be booked for an event and coming off at the bus, stepping off a bus, walking to the venue. No, it don't look good. It don't look good for my clothes, don't look proper. Me don't look, you know what I mean? As a character. So I decided in my mind, so yeah, alright then. I'm going to invest in myself. Yeah? So I bought a car. Nice car. I won't say what make it is, but it's a foreign, as I would have said. Foreign car. You know what I mean? Big car, nice car. The moment I bought that car, DJs immediately stop playing my song. This is that word, songs. Yep. DJ stopped playing my songs. I turned to my uncle and I'm like, I don't even understand what's going on, because at the end of the day, I don't see I'm doing anything wrong. I'm not being disrespectful to anybody. I'm working in 9 to 5 and I'm also pushing my music to the best of my ability. So why am I not being able to? Why are they stop playing my songs? My uncle said to me, the car you bought. Because after the parties, these are the same DJs are standing at the bus stop, going home, waiting for the bus to go home. You understand? But when you finish, you load up your car with a couple girls in it. Even though it's inconvenient in you to drop these girls off before you go home, they've seen these things and they're thinking like, oh, look at him, he's made it, he's boss, he's got all this money now, so let us not push him. Let's not play his music anymore. Let's just, yeah, because he looks made. That is not the case. I saw something that I want. I saw a vision and I planned. I orchestrate everything. Everything that I do, I orchestrate it because I know what I want and I know what I need. But a lot of people couldn't understand these things. So that's why when I said to you, it's not that there's not talented artists out here. It's just not getting the support. You don't smile too much. DJs don't want to play you. You don't talk too much. DJs don't want to play you. You're too confident. DJs don't want to play you. You look like you made it. They don't want to play you. We're not saying all the songs that's been recorded is hit songs or the best song. You're going to record, in a downtime, you're going to record some normal songs. And in a good day, you're going to record a couple of hit songs. I know personally for myself, I got many hit songs. Check out my other video where I said that I could have won the Grammy or the Mobile. Those are songs that I never released. Those are good reggae songs. People don't want to book me for events because they say I'm not a reggae artist. I'm a dancehall artist. I'm a versatile artist. Afrobeat, soca, rap, dancehall, reggae, jungle, grime, any genre or any type of music you put me on. You send me the beat, I can write it. Some I write it instant, some might take a couple of days. But that's how clever I am. I'm smart, I'm a writer. I think a lot. I create. A lot of people may bash me because of this, but I don't care. Why? The truth is the truth. You, the listeners or the mass public, know right now there's only a few artists that you can think about. And these are artists who persevere through tough times, who doesn't give up and just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. No matter what, if you get booked for an event and when you turn up, the promoter tell you at the end of the show that no money make, you gotta go home with your empty pocket. You still turn up to another event when you get booked again. And when you ask for a fee, they're telling you like, it's too much. Too much for what? Do you know how long it takes to make a song? Mix master. Do you know how much money it costs? If you can't do it yourself, if you can't afford the equipments, studio time, studio session. Do you know how much it costs to buy an outfit so that when you go to the next event, you don't look the same, you're not wearing the same clothes? If you got a vehicle, you got to put petrol in it. You understand? So it's not that the UK artists ain't talented. We got a lot of talented UK artists here from Jamaica, born in the UK. It's just the support is not there. So one thing I would say, support the UK talents. I'm going to tell you an example. I've been to Jamaica a few times and I did a test. I just wanted to know if anybody know any artists from the UK. I was like, hey, have you heard of this artist in the UK? Who? He's a dancehall artist. Who? He's a reggae artist. Who? Our music don't cross the border. Why? Because we're not creating the buzz in our own environment. You have to create that buzz in your own environment. And then if you go to another country, somewhere in Africa, you make it, people tell you sell out. But you weren't supporting the people who was there at your feet. Crazy move. So, bottom line is, UK DJs don't support you unless you are their friend. If you are their friend, then play your music. It's not about your talent. It's about your friend. They don't like the way you look or you act. You're not my friend. I got so much to say, but I will say it in another video. I hope you like this video. Hope I get to clear my mind. As I said, welcome to the Tell It All podcast. Keep it locked.